Wow guys, we just landed in Milan and it's pouring down with rain. We are here for Fashion Week. I am attending the Prada show, which I'm very excited about. That's tomorrow. We're literally in and out. We landed just now, have the show tomorrow, and then we head right back home. We've never done it like this before. Literally in and out. I've never left on the same day as a show, but I'm very excited to do it this way. We are off to Specialita tonight for dinner, which is our favourite spot to eat. When we're here, that's all we eat. It's solid, it's good, it's hearty. How was your flight, Bash?
Well, other than the storm and the lightning in the planes.
Yeah, so we were delayed because the plane in front of us got struck by lightning. I don't think anything tragic happened, but the pilot announced it on the speaker and everyone was like, okay, that's a really unusual thing to announce on a flight full of passengers. But we made it. We're alive. We're all good. Good afternoon, my friends. We landed yesterday evening and then we went to dinner with friends, but I didn't vlog because I was so hungry. All I could think about was eating. I couldn't even think about taking pictures with my friends or vlogging. I was just in the zone of wanting to eat. But we're off to the same restaurant now, so I'll give you the whole experience of Specialita. It's perfect for what we need. We need to have a huge lunch because we fly literally a few hours after the show and we won't have time to stop off to eat. So we're gonna fill ourselves up right now, which will fuel us for the rest of the day. I'm very excited for the Prada show. Again, you never know what to expect in terms of the collection or how the space will be set, but it's always in the same location. So I know what to expect to an extent. But yeah, I've got friends going, so I'm gonna see some friends and just have a nice time. It's been so chill. This morning we shot some content. Here's how the photos look. And we honestly were so lucky with the lighting. It's been pouring down with rain in Milan. There's been thunderstorms, but the day that we needed to shoot, we were graced with good weather. So that was a real treat. Oh my God, I love this marble. How beautiful. I went to look at some marble because it stopped me in my tracks. It was so beautiful that I had to show these guys the marble that made me stop. How hungry are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 5. 5? Oh, Bash, that's quite low. You're not that hungry.
I think I ate so much pizza last night.
Yeah, we had pizza, pasta, and then the boys ordered Nutella pizza. I did take a picture of the Nutella pizza. I'll insert that here. It was crazy. They also decided to order butter. So they were spreading butter on top of the Nutella pizza. It was insane. I didn't go that far. I just felt like it didn't need the butter. But the Nutella pizza was so naughty, but so good. It's 12:40. I don't think we've ever ordered so much food so early in the day. We got a caprese salad, some spinach and some potatoes, a fresh orange juice. And then we also have our favourite sea bass dish coming. Yeah, it would be a bit weird if these were our starters. It would be so random. But we do have mains coming with it soon, I hope. So this is how crazy we are. I really wanted French fries. Bash really wanted the sautéed potatoes. So we got both. We couldn't come to an agreement of just getting one.
Yesterday you were like, oh no, I'm not going to get potatoes with the fish because it's too filling. And you've got a portion of chips twice the size of my potatoes.
Yes. This is the fish dish we always get. I know it looks really plain, but we smother it in olive oil, lemon, and it's so tasty. And really healthy. We just jumped in an Uber and we're on our way to the show. Lunch was fabulous. Guys, we've become such regulars that meal was for free. They were like, We asked for the bill about 3 times, didn't come. And then the 4th time, the waiter came up to us and said, "Guys, you are our guests. It's free." I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. What a privilege. I feel like the Princess of Milan after getting a free meal at Specialita. The drive to the show is like 15 minutes away, so the show starts at 2. We'll be arriving at 5 to 2. Are we cutting it short? No. We're fashion is always late. So sometimes, most of the times, a show will say it starts at 2. It doesn't start until 2:30. And people still rock up late after 2:30, which is crazy. Most of the time they won't get let in, but you do see the odd person running in, looking for their seat. At Burberry, actually, it happened. Someone that I know that works for a magazine was late, and I could see him panicking. He couldn't find his seat. The show was like 1 minute from starting, and I just rushed him over to me. I was like, "Come and just share my seat." And we were all sat on these tiny little blocks, so I had like half a bum on the block and he had the other half. It was funny. But yeah, I get so anxious when I'm late, so I always try to be punctual. I think people respect it when you are punctual. So if you ever want to work in fashion, always be on time or be early. Do not be late, because it's always better to be early than late, I think. I am aware that I do need to show you guys my outfit, so I'll probably give you a little outfit tour after the show. Sorry I didn't give you guys an outfit tour of the outfit, but I'm going to insert a full-length image here so you can see with your own eyes how good this outfit was. I just felt so comfortable and confident in it. It was so simple. The silhouette of the trouser elongated my legs. I just felt tall, I felt bold, I felt powerful. It was perfect for me. The show itself was really, really great. I love how Prada play with colors. They always have pops of color in most of the outfits. Here are my 3 favorite looks, and I loved like the military shirts. They were really chic. I had a great time. It went so quick though. I can't believe we were already packing up to leave for the airport, but it's in and out today. So yeah, this was the perfect trip. We had a great lunch, great show, and now we're off home already. I am so proud of us. We are ready for the airport. Peace out. So I finished Fourfoing ages ago. I finished Iron Flame finally, and I went on to read the last book, The Ankh Storm, I believe it's called, the 3rd book of the Emperor's series, and I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. I loved the first 2, couldn't get into the 3rd one, so I gave up, sadly. So any fans of that series, I'm sorry. I couldn't carry on, but I have a new book. It's so good. It's called The Housemaid, and the chapters are so short, so you're able to just like take breaks whenever you need, and it's so easy to read, and there's things happening all the time. So I'm loving it. So if anyone wants an easy read, it's not a fantasy novel, it's not complicated, it's just so good. So I'd highly recommend. It's like a thriller, horror, but right now it's just weird, but in a good way. Once we land, we jump in the car. Bash is driving. It's so nice because we don't have to wait for a taxi or anything. So I'm gonna log off here, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. We're gonna pack for Oh, I go to Madrid for a really fun opportunity. I'm shooting an editorial for Elle Spain, and then I go straight from there to Paris for Paris Fashion Week. So wish me luck. Logging off for today. See you tomorrow. Peace. Good morning, guys. Okay, I think when we last spoke, I said that we'll pack together for my trip to Madrid. However, I'm literally going for one night, and when it came to packing, all I packed was toiletries, so it was really, really boring, uninteresting content. So I was just like, you know what, let's skip to the airport. I'm at the airport. We're on our way to Madrid because I'm shooting some pages for Elle Spain, which is amazing. It's been my dream to shoot editorial content. And I've spoken in my previous vlogs about how I draw inspiration from magazines, editorials. So to be featured in a printed magazine is pretty epic for me. So I'm really, really, really excited. The fact that I'm traveling to Spain mid-Fashion Week is mental, but I'm so happy that we managed to fit time in for this opportunity. I am tired, but not as exhausted as I thought I would be. It's been quite a calm Fashion Week for me, so I'm very happy. I feel really good. I'm excited for the rest of this vlog. Madrid will be fun, but I'm on my own. Bash isn't with me, so it feels a bit lonely right now. He's not shooting me. I have another photographer shooting me, so I kind of get it. There's not too much point. If I had to create my own content, then oh my god, we would be insisting that Bash comes with me, but it's all good. I'm going to meet him in Paris. You know what? Humans are really not made to fly in the sky on a regular basis. And I know this because every single time I fly, even short haul, that was like a 2-hour flight, I feel like crap. Today is a write-off and I don't have the energy to do anything. What I do need to do is get some proper food because I'd like to have something healthy just to make me feel a bit better because I feel like crap right now. I feel drained. Traveling is exhausting. I'm hot and flustered. Maybe I'll have a shower first. Okay, I'm having a shower to freshen up, and you guys, some of you have been asking for a hair care routine, and I've never, well, I have done one in the past, but I haven't done one as of recently. Not much has changed, but I'm gonna show you what I do as it is highly requested. I just need to really freshen up to make myself feel better. Oh, I'm knackered, but we got this. I'm just gonna talk you through what I use in the shower, and then I'll show you the products I use once I get out of the shower. That makes a lot more sense. I use these Pureology shampoo and conditioners because every time I use their products, I always like it. And I got the Hydrate collection because curly hair means dry hair most of the time. Not always, but for me, curly hair is always dry. Also, disclaimer, I am wearing hair extensions. I've got bonds in, but this is like matched to my natural curl and hair color. So this still relates to my hair, even if I was to have extensions in and out. Right, so I'll wash my hair with a shampoo, wash, 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 rinse it out. And then I go in with this hair mask, which is running out, and I'll make sure that I link everything below. I don't really know what brand this hair mask is. I think the label ripped off, but this is my life and savior. This mask, I cannot tell you how incredible it is. Every time I wash my hair with it, my hair comes out feeling hydrated, silky, smooth. This is the GOAT. Curly hair girls, you need this. My sister got it as well and she loves it. So then I'll keep the mask in for like 3 minutes, rinse it out. So between the shampooing and hair mask in, so I'll rinse out the shampoo, put in the hair mask, then I'll shave my armpits, my legs, whatever. That's been in for 3 minutes, rinse it out, and then I just go through the bottoms with the conditioner. I think this stage is not needed, but I just like to have an extra layer of hydration to my hair care routine. So I'm going to have a shower, do that, and then I'll show you the products I use once I get out. Okay, hair is washed. I'm gonna allow it to dry for a little bit in this towel. If I was doing this at home, I'd be drying my hair in a t-shirt just because it's a lot more gentle on the hair and this tugs really hard. I'm using this IS Clinical face wash. This is the cleansing complex one. I believe they have a few. I like rubbing it into my face, always on damp skin, until it gets foamy. And we're just gonna rinse it off. My face is dripping wet. I wish there was a more glamorous way to show you. These guys, these bad boys are my travel hack. Okay, I'm just gonna take this towel off my head 1 second. Oh, much better. Okay, these are Clean Skin Club clean towel boxes. This is the traveling size. These are amazing. What we don't think about when we travel, that hotels use probably the cheapest laundry detergent that there is, because there's so much laundry happening in and out every day that I wouldn't want to put those chemicals on my face. So when it comes to drying my face in a hotel, I always take these Clean Skin Club clean towels. They're just like this. Probably really bad for the environment because you can only use it once, but I have quite sensitive dry skin. I need to keep my skin clean and healthy when I can. So these are literally a travel hack for good skin. I could not recommend it more. If I were to tell you to try one thing out of this whole skincare routine, are clean towels. On the base of my face, I use this 111 Skin Vitamin C Serum. It just gives you like a good base layer of hydration. I'm all about hydration. I'm a very dry girl. I don't know why, my skin's always been dry since forever. So I just do a nice layer of that. Let that dry off really quickly. And then what do I do? Ooh. So this Environ moisturizer, there's 3 stages, and you need to be suggested this from like a skin specialist. I'm on level 3 now, but you do start on level 1, and they just get stronger and stronger. And I always find when I'm using that religiously within a routine, my skin gets way better. The spots start to clear. And I've been really spotty this month, which isn't fun. I have forgotten my main moisturizer. It's not here. I'm so sad. Okay, guys, I can't show you my last step, but this is the moisturizer that I use for my face, which I've forgotten. And that's not good because we go straight from here to Paris, and I'm gonna go like pretty much a week without my main moisturizer. I'm just gonna go have to buy one. Oh, that's so long. Okay, let me show you what I feed through my hair. And I forgot to mention, when you use the hair mask, you want to brush your hair after you've kind of like spread it through your hair so it spreads out evenly. I feel like I mentioned these products last time in my hair care routine. Hair Ritual by Sicily. These are quite expensive, these products, but this is a Thermo Protect cream. It's called the Cream 230. So I think it is good for if you're straightening your hair or you're drying your hair with a hairdryer, to use this cream because it will protect your hair. But I just use it, it's running out. I just use it as a hair cream and I just feed it through my hair. Really light, I don't need a lot at all. That has lasted me almost 6 months. Oh, and if you have curly hair, scrunch, scrunch, because we want to maintain those beautiful curls. And as I say, I'm a dry girl. I use the Hair Ritual by Sicily hair oil. Again, this is quite expensive, but so good. I'll make sure to link everything below so that you can find it a bit quicker and easier rather than having to take a screenshot, Google it, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that is my hair care routine. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated, just really high-end, good products. Also, I forgot to mention I let my hair dry naturally because when I use heat like a hairdryer, it doesn't give me the curl I want. I always end up with a really bushy, dry curl. And if I let my hair dry naturally, it's just like a more sleek, like voluptuous curl, if you know what I mean. Okay, I need to eat. Your girl's getting hungry. Okay, so I found the perfect salad place. This is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted I just wanted to choose exactly what goes in my salad, and I found a place. So I'm very excited to try it. I got spinach and quinoa as a base, and then I got some chicken, corn, beetroot, carrot. So very random, but very healthy, and it's just what I wanted. I also met two lovely girls in there from Lebanon who follow me on Instagram, so that was really cute. They took a photo with me. And when people take pictures of me, I'm like, why do you want to take a picture of me? But bless them, they were so cute. I don't know what dressing I got because I couldn't read the labels, they were in Spanish, but let's try it. It's like a mustard, vinegary, cilantro-y dressing. This is perfect, I'm so happy right now. That's how my salad's looking. So after a flight, if I'm feeling like crap, it's crucial to eat something healthy so you don't feel like even worse by having a burger and fries. By having a salad, it's gonna like energize me a little bit and hopefully make me feel a bit more better. Also, after a flight, I get very inflamed. So right now, my legs are throbbing and they're so swollen from the air pressure, which is another reason I have to eat healthy after a flight. Am I kidding? As if I thought a salad would be enough. I'm still so hungry. I'm gonna grab something quick. I don't know what that will be. I'm just gonna walk around. I feel like Madrid is such like a discover, walk around friendly place that I can just stumble across something. I don't know what that will be, but we shall see. I feel like every street I walk on in this area that I'm staying in, there's something. There's like smash burger places, coffee spots, cake shops, salad spots, taco bars. Ooh, maybe I should go and look for a taco. That would be like a nice bite to add to my dinner. Okay, guys, we have some good news and some bad news. Bad news is I couldn't find anywhere to eat. All the spots I passed within the local area, the good places were really busy, and I had a headache, so I just couldn't face being in a space where there's loads of talking, everyone's loud, there's music. And then, I did pass one place, like a smash burger place, but I was like, if I have a smash burger, I'm going to pass out at 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock now. So I was like, that's not gonna make me feel good. So I didn't go for the smash burger. But the good news was that I found my moisturizer. I passed a shop that sold my moisturizer. So I managed to buy myself the moisturizing cream from La Mer, which is great because now in Paris I'll have all my skincare and for this trip as well. Not sure what I'm gonna do for dinner, quite frankly. I wouldn't class a salad as dinner, but maybe it's just good for now not to overeat because I'm like 80% full. There's still 20% there that could do with a sweet treat maybe. I passed loads of places, but nothing was tickling my fancy. So I decided to come home because I had a headache, and now I'm just gonna get into bed, watch some YouTube, and just have a really lazy evening. I feel like I deserve it after all of the fashion week stuff, all of the traveling, all the content taken. I just need some time to myself to do whatever I want. So I'm gonna watch some guilty pleasures on YouTube. I'm gonna catch up with some vlogs from vloggers that I really like watching because I think I'm kind of behind. I've got like 2 videos from 3 vloggers that I really like. So I'm gonna catch up on that. Okay guys, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for the shoot. I'm not sure how much I'll vlog at the shoot because it's probably secret on the brand's behalf. So I don't know if I'll be able to vlog, but we'll see. And also the hair is hairing. See, it looks so good when it's like naturally dry. Okay, good night. My outfit for today is so good. So I got this new jacket from a brand called Recto, which is a Korean brand, and they stock on Essence for anyone who lives in Europe. It's kind of like a Harrington jacket, but with like a scarf detail. I haven't styled it properly, but you can see the gist here. And then I've got a Burberry shirt under, a vintage belt, my Prada trousers, which I wore to the Prada show. And then I got these new Nike sneakers, which are so cute. I thought it'd be nice to wear a nice outfit on the way to the shoot. So, sorry, good morning, guys. I forgot to say good morning. I'm gonna go down, get some breakfast and some coffee, and then I head straight to the shoot. guys, I couldn't vlog on the shoot because I couldn't release the collection from the brand that I was shooting for because it's not out yet. And I know I did mention, I said, oh, I can't mention who I'm shooting for. I am shooting for Elle, but I can't mention what brand I'm shooting for. So it went really well. It went beyond. I think we shot about 6 looks within the space of 2 hours. It went way quicker than I had expected. And then I jumped in a taxi, which then took me to the airport. They booked me an earlier flight, but I was rushing for that flight, so I couldn't vlog. I was like in such a panic. But I have landed in Paris. I am in France. I'm so excited for Paris Fashion Week, for the Dior show. So you're gonna have to tune in next week to see how Paris goes, and it's gonna be a really good vlog. Okay guys, I'm signing off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my trip to Milan, and I'm really happy I got to take you a little bit to Spain. So yeah, let's continue this journey together, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.